Well guys, summer is just around the corner and Pokemon is releasing the brand new Pokemon Slashing Legends 2025 Summer Tints. These officially are going to be releasing May 16th, but today we're going to have a first look at this brand new product and we're going to see exactly what booster packs are inside. Now the MSRP for this product is $24.99, but you can pick them up from your local scalper for $50 a pop. But anyway, I would like to continue paying it forward, so I am going to be giving away not one set of these, not two, but three to three different subscribers. So if you'd like a chance to be one of three winners that gets not just the Zashian, but the Koraidon version of both of these, all you have to do is number one, smash the like button. Number two, make sure you subscribe to the channel with notifications on. And then number three, just leave a comment down below in the comment section. Alright, I have no idea what packs are going to be in here. I'm pretty interested to see what they put in these things, but we do have Zashian and Koraidon. There's no like Zamazenta or anything like that, or Miraidon, Koraidon, Zashian, Zamazenta. Interesting they did one of each of these, but it is Slashing Legends, so slash away with Legendary Pokemon EX. Two powerful Legendary Pokemon, each one ready to tear through the opposition in your next Pokemon TCG Max. Will you save the day with Zashian EX, or perhaps you'd like to take Koraidon EX for a spin? Regardless of your choice, you'll find lots of support in the 5 included booster packs. Alright, the question is, what packs are they putting in here? That's going to be the whole game changer for these. So kind of what dictates how sought after different tins are is basically what packs they put in here. They don't typically put special sets in here, so like you're not gonna see prismatic evolutions or like 151 or anything like that, but you will see like the main series sets, unless they just threw a 180 on us here and just like, started throwing in prismatic and stuff, because like how difficult that stuff is to get. But all right, let's pop the top on this. This should be interesting to see exactly how this goes. All right, so I'm going to save the Koraidon. We'll do Zashian first. I mean, how many Zashian, Zamazenta, and Koraidon and, like, Miraidon EX cards are they going to make? I don't know. They all seem exactly the same to me at this point. Like, they all just are basically, yeah. So we got the 198 Black Star Promo Zashian. That's kind of cool, actually. A little bit different. But, yeah, I mean, they do so many different EXs of, like, these legendaries and stuff. But anyway, first pack out. Ooh, Journey Together. Interesting. I don't even... How's Journey Together looking? Let me take a peek at that. What is going on with Journey Together? Set released not too long ago, but like, I don't know. Everybody was talking about it, and then they're not really talking about it anymore. So let's see what happened. Oh, we got a little bit of a nosedive. All right, so Journey is still crazy expensive, but Journey Together, let's see. So, I mean, I don't know when pre-orders went up. So like, I guess January, they're around 200. They dropped to 191. They just kept going up and up and up, and $275 was the, and that was March, man. That's when things started dropping. March 17th to the 23rd, you have $275 was like the peak of this thing, and then just kind of gradually started coming down. 240, 230, 227, 214, 215, 215, and then did pop back up a little bit. So let's say it's like about 220ish, 219 for a booster box, which, you know, is definitely a good chunk over the MSRP of these things. And then MSRP, which is the manufacturer's suggested retail price, I guess is this, or about $160. So 160, 170, 80, 190, 210, 220. So it's like $60 over MSRP. And if you remember, like a year ago or whenever, you know, MSRP was actually pretty high for products. Like they were going pretty well under MSRP, and stuff on Pokemon Center would just like sit and like nobody would touch it. But yeah, some of these big hitter cards, we got Clefairy, Lily's Clefairy, you know, all these ones featuring trainers Pokemon. I'm surprised Iono's Belly Bolt is down here, and Zoroark artwork is actually really cool, and the Salamence is solid. But yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I would assume the prices are dropping on these things. Oh yeah, it's, I mean, okay, so 136 on the Belly Bolt, just drop, 87, 86, 73. So these things are dropping like pretty fast. Whoa, Salamence! The nosedive right off the cliff. 240, 166, 137, oh my god. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Down to 89. This was a cool card. I still didn't pull the Articuno. 58, 46, 40, boom, 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 crash. Oh my god, down to 24. So a lot of stuff is crashing like card-wise, but the sealed product stuff is kind of like where it's staying strong. I mean, it still does crash, but it's still like, you know, it's just, yeah, the sealed product is really kind of where things are still hanging out and still kind of pretty up there. We got En's Reshiram, nice hollow card. But hopefully the sealed product starts to follow this stuff. Because, I mean, you guys have been seeing some of these videos that we've been doing here and, like, just looking at cards crashing. What do we got? Another Journey Together. Okay. Let's do our second journey together booster pack. We got Whalmer, Cramorant, Kling Clang, Beldum, McGearn, regular holo. Man, what about booster packs, right? So, I mean, these have actually gone. Wow. Okay. Dang. Even the packs are going down too, but like the premium is on the booster boxes. So these came down from $10.57 all the way down $6.5, right around $6, $5.80. Just still, you know, way over MSRP. So we did 580 times 36. That puts you about $2 or $209, I should say. So it's like a little under a booster box, but it still is cheaper than a box. And yeah, guys, I know a bit like the videos lately have been like we talking a lot about prices and stuff, but I think it's really relevant right now with everything that's going on. I'm just trying to see like and seeing all this stuff drop. Next up, Surging Sparks, another fan favorite. All right. So this is solid. Let's check out what Surging Sparks been doing too. And this is just one marketplace, by the way. This is TCG Player. I mean, there's other marketplaces as well, but this is just easiest to track for me personally. But anyway, Surging Sparks went crazy. You remember September, October hit, and it was just like that's when the madness began. I would say right in the beginning of October, which is interesting because I think that's when like the big like COVID like craze and of like Pokemon cards and everything happened right around there as well, which is interesting. But anyway, so yeah, October hits and we just start flowing through November. 200, 210, just kept going. 245, 250, 265, 250. Looks like it peaked at like 265, and now it's starting to come down, but it's still pretty high. I mean, it only came down to about 240. So I mean, over the last 3 months, down 1%. Over the last month, down 6%ish. So. Also, the booster packs, you know, they're kind of staying steady. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty set at like $7 a pack. No real like loss or gain on these things. Just sitting around $7. So what happened with the cards? This is interesting. So what's going on with the cards? We got, of course, the top cards here. Pikachu. I still haven't pulled that card. Still Still Pikachu though. All right, what's going on, Pikachu? We'll just pull it all the way out here to we'll do 6 months. All right, so yeah, it was like I remember hit $500, and oh wow, okay, boom, down 450, 437, 410, oh my God, 340, 300, 230. This thing's dropping like a rock, 293. Yeah, I remember it was like $500. Everybody's going crazy and just like boom, dude, that crashed hard. In the last 6 months, it's dropped 40%. From 500 down to like almost down to half. We're almost down to half on this thing. What about the gold Pikachu? Gold cards are weird, I feel like. So 200 it peaked at. And that was like, wow, that's a lot of sales. 200 and just dropped. Boom, boom, boom. Down to 130, 127. Boom, down. Oh my God, under. Wow, that thing just absolutely just annihilated down to 65 bucks. Latias. Whoa. Okay. So this one peaked at like 265. Down to 250, 245, 237, 221, 206, 200, 191, 189. So about 190 on this thing. Down 23%. So cards are dropping, guys. Cards are dropping across the board. But sealed product is kind of like the issue right now. It's kind of the issue. How do they fix that? I mean, technically, the more they print, the more this stuff should come down, but they're going to need to really crank those press. We need them things that go brr. Like, you need to be able to hear that from your bedroom, man. Like, it's like they've really got to turn the printers on, and they need a lot more of them. But then with that, too, then more cards get into circulation, then those will drop even harder. So they just need to print more. Anyway, Paradox Rift. You know what? That's pretty solid too. Let's check that one out. That one they printed a lot more of. Dang. Okay, so the thing with Paradox Rift is this was before the hype, before all the crazes. This was only Scarlet and Violet 4 set when things were chill. You know, $100. That was way under MSRP. That was normal. $100. Nobody was paying anywhere near MSRP. That would, if you were buying stuff on Pokemon Center like booster boxes for MSRP, you were pretty crazy back then. I mean, nobody was really doing that. Unless you had no idea that it was way over market and just went on Pokemon and you were like new or something. But yeah, man, these things were chilling for so long. And this is older product for sure in comparison to now. But, you know, it just kept going up and up. And this one kind of makes more sense, honestly. But it is up to like almost $200 right now. So this one's way up 100%. But in reality, it's still way lower than these other sets because it's not as like as a sought after set than a bunch of the really popular ones like Prismatic. You know, 151, Surging Sparks, you know, all the newer ones. that we could pull out to a year on this. Same thing with the cards. They'll just pick a couple of the big hitters like the Groudon, which is actually the most expensive card in the set, and it's just a regular illustration rare. You know, went from 50 all the way up to 100, start dropping back down to like 75. Altaria is the big hit for, or the biggest, I would say, for your special illustration rare. Same thing, 30, 25 was a low, it started popping up, 65, 65. It's coming back down, 50-ish. This set just is like normal, I feel like. There's like way less hype on these earlier sets. It's still like definitely taking a huge boost from what's happening now, but in comparison, I think it's, because these start at way lower. In comparison to these other ones, it's like a new set comes out, it's like $250 for a booster box or $225 or whatever. It's like, doesn't really make sense. Ooh, we did get an illustration rare though on this back. Solid. We had a Paradox Rift, we had Surging Sparks, we had 2 Journey Togethers. What's this last one gonna be in this tin here? Obsidian Flames, another one of the earlier sets. So this one also might make more sense as well. I'm going to guess the booster boxes are right around 200-ish. So yeah, this one's kind of similar. It started a little higher because there's some Charizards in here. So you got to put a little Charizard premium on it, but not the best Charizards in my opinion. It's like the Terraform ones. And then also at the same time, like people seem to be moving away from Charizard as much. I mean, a lot of it's like evolutions right now. And like those are really cool because there's just so many different evolutions. Like Pokemon, it would be such a good move if they made a new line of evolutions. Like if they had a new line of evolutions come out for the next gen, I think they have to at this point. They have to see the craze on evolutions at this point. But anyway, it started about $100 a year ago, and it's been going up and up. 125, 130, 165, 175. Actually went over 200, 210, 215. About 215-ish right now, maybe 220-ish for these. Set's all right. You know, it's not one of my favorite sets. There are some really nice illustration rares in here, like the Houndour, Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot lines. Pretty sick. This Scizor as well. That Ninetales is actually a top hit for these. But yeah, this stuff's like way cheaper in terms of pricing. Like all these illustration rares and stuff are way less. You got your Charizard premiums right here. I mean, we could take a peek at this Charizard real quick. We'll just pull it out for the year. It's the same idea, like up, 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 and then March hits and things start coming down. Boom, 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 down to $50. Obsidian's a weird one because it is one of the oldest Scarlet and Violet sets, SV03. So only the 3rd set that came out from the Scarlet and Violet era. Sets, you know, not one of my favorite sets, I'll be honest, but you know, there's a couple Charizards in there. If there was no Charizard in this set, this thing would probably be one of the lower popularity. Oh my god, what? And it's upside down. PokeRev did a fake opening. Oh my god, that's fake. No way. He probably cut it with editing. Just kidding. Anyway, you can get cards upside down. You've seen it plenty of times before. Reveroom. If I was going to do a fake one, man, I wouldn't put a Reveroom in there. I'm going to Charizard. Reveroom's sick, though. I'll give it that. I take that back. Actually, Reveroom's pretty good. Artwork style compared to the chart. Yeah, the chart. I mean, what's wild is like this card's literally $3. Like, I don't understand what is happening right now. Like, it's all just like sealed, man. Like they just need to print. That is the main issue. Is they just need to print more stuff, and everybody will just be chill. Like it'll be good. Oh my god. Okay, you know, like this thing has done nothing. Like it's literally done nothing. Like it's done nothing. Its peak was $4, guys. Like this thing peaked in like middle school at $4. Like what? I mean, like, if you want this card, if you like this artwork, there's still so many cards you guys can buy that are, like, not super expensive. I mean, this thing's literally gone from $3 to maybe 5 and dropped back down to, like, 3. Like, this card is not even worth as much as a booster pack of this, which is, like, what, $5, $6? I don't know how much a pack is of this. Something like that, $5, $6 maybe. Which is crazy. That was actually a really good opening on that first tin, though. Even though it took me, like, half an hour to open it. But we got a couple really good pulls. I noticed that these were popping out too. I don't know what happened there, and some of these are like going the wrong way. I don't know who was in charge of this, but I've never really seen that. Some packs going the wrong way. Some of them are like falling out here. I don't know what happened. Something's like different. Some of these like Journey Together packs have like a little too much air in them or something. They're like thicker, or I don't know. Yeah, they're definitely like thicker, and it's like causing an issue here, I think. Yeah, they're like, there's like a little too much and they slide out. Okay. Well, you probably don't even care about the Koraidon at this point. You know how many Koraidon EXs we've seen from Scarlet and Violet era that all look basically exactly the same? Koraidon EX. All right. Number 5 million Koraidon EX that Pokemon has printed in product. All right. Let's crack through some Journey Together. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat that last tin, though. That was pretty solid. All right. Marowak, Wooper, Kecleon, and Salamence regular EX. Journey Together coming up next. Kind of fell apart. Yeah, something with, I think the plastic is like thicker or something's going on. Something different. Something. Oh, no. No mimes. Okay. Drampa. Articuno. Give me an Articuno. Mime! Wailord. Dude, that's a great holo. Wailord looks so cool in all the artworks. Surging Sparks coming up next. I think the plastic's like thicker or something. Or the foil. Rotom. Flapple. Magnemite. Skarmory. Oh my. Alright, not bad. Got a big sandcastle. It is summer. These are the summer tins. The clashing legend clash. Some, you know, whatever I said in the beginning. They always have to come up with names of this stuff too. Swablu. Panseer. Well, we got 2 pulls so far out of 3 packs. These have been pretty lucky. I don't know. The Evil regular holo. We got 1 more booster pack. Remember to enter the giveaway. If you guys want to grab PokeRev Obsidian packs, they are still in stock at the moment. Feel free to grab those. You have a chance to pull any set from the original 99 base all the way through to every set from EX, Wizard of the Coast, First Edition base. Or not First Edition base, sorry. Not in these ones. That was the diamond ones. First Edition, like Rocket, Wizard of the Coast stuff you could pull. You could pull regular. Oh, Pidgey, let's go, baby. Solid. All right. Yeah, they're in stock. If you want to grab them, just head over to PokeCave.com or click that first link down below in the description. One of these days, I'm going to have a thing where it'll just come up under the video when I... Oh, what? I forgot. Double bangers. That was before they got rid of them. We got a Clefable and a Pidgey. But yeah, these are the Obsidian packs, guys. I probably showed you them a bunch of times this week just because they are in stock. And I just want to keep mentioning it just so you guys are aware. Because then I'll, you know, people ask all the time. They're like, I missed it. I'm like, well, watch the videos. And like, I didn't see the video. So I'm going to do it like I'm going to mention it like every video this week. All right. But anyway, Rainbow, you can get all of these tiers here. You can get Obsidian, the black tier. Gold, you get silver, red, green. You can see all the packs lined up on there. Throwback packs as well. All right, guys, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to smash the like button on your way out. If you want to watch more content, click on one of the 2 videos top there. Hit that subscribe button as well. And as always, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you on the next one.